Imagine this. You are 2 dates in, she's flawless, the texts are immediate, and she knows your pizza order. Feels like fate, right? Or maybe it's a spoiler alert. It could be the beginning of a rom-com or the opening act of a long con. Today we are learning how to uncock the bubbly without getting drunk on the red flags. Stick around. Welcome back to the channel, Grown Men Talk, where we chop up real life relationship stuff without the drama, but with receipts. I've pulled from relationship researchers, therapists, and behavioral experts so you can spot warning signs early, laugh a little, and save yourself time, energy, and dignity. Let's lock in. So we are going to talk about 5 red flags that you need to spot on women early on before you get into any deep relationship. So let's talk about these red flags. Red flag number 1, content and constant put downs. First of all, I want us to talk about content. This isn't a one-off joke that stinks. No, it's a slow drip of sarcasm, eye rolling, and jokes that land like tiny verbal paper cuts. John Gottman's research showed contempt and its cousins, criticism, defensiveness, and stonewalling, are some of the strongest predictors of relationship failures. If she's regularly belittling your interest, laughing at you instead of with you, that's an emotional red flag. So why am I saying all of these content and constant put down, why it all matters? Because content erodes safety. A relationship needs trust, emotional risk taken, not performance review banter. If it's present early, it's rarely becoming cute later. Pay attention, guys. Red flag number 2, love bombing, rapid intensity. That is a big red flag. Now picture constant compliment, grand gestures, pressure to commit fast, the "you are my soulmate" after just 2 weeks of seeing her. That intense attention can feel incredible, but therapists warn it's often a tool to create dependence and hurry you past healthy boundaries. Stick to your boundaries. Now, how do you know that this is definitely a red flag? I want you to do this quick practical test. Does she push for exclusivity or big decision unusually fast? Are boundaries ignored when you say "not tonight" or "need space"? If all of these is a yes, that flood of affection could be a strategy, not sincere, steady care. Be warned, guys. Red flag number 3, consistent lack of accountability. This is a huge one. See, the third red flag that you need to spot early on is no accountability coming from her. We all mess up. The difference is whether someone owns it. Now, if you mess up and you do not own it, you are avoiding accountability. If she blames others for everything, her job, her exes, the traffic, your relationship, if she gaslights you, that never happened, you are making it up, that's a pattern. Gaslighting slowly rewires your trust in your own judgment. So this is the reality check I want you guys to take note of. Accountability means apologizing, learning, and changing. If she instead deflects, minimizes, or flips the script on you, you are training yourself to internalize doubt, and that's expensive emotional tuition. Stay away from it, guys. Red flag number 4, controlling behavior and isolation. This one is big, guys. See, number 4 is controlling behavior. It starts subtle, comments about who you hang with, slight digs about your hustle, and why you stay out late at night. If she constantly says negative things about your close buddies with the suggestion of you cut off time with your support circle, be careful, guys. That is a setup. Later, that evolves into full isolation strategy. Control looks loving in rom-com, but in reality, it's about power. She wants to control you. Red flags, especially that of your social media circle, it comes slowly, but it intensifies later on. Now, I want you to test it. If you feel pressure to drop your friends or hide part of your life for her comfort, that is not compromise. It's erasure. Stay away from women like this. Keep your people. If she tries to move them, take the very serious route of actually kicking her to the curb. You do not need her. Finally, red flag number 5. Financial red flags and boundary violation. Now, this is the most important red flag that you need to pay attention to, because this number 5, when it comes to finances and boundary disrespect, money is boring until it is not. Watch for early requests to borrow, secretive spending, extreme inconsistency between what she says and her actions, especially when it comes to money management, or pressure to merge resources early. These are documented as real dating era red flags that cause major fallout later. Do not be taken for a ride. And also, I want you to watch how she respects your time and limit. Ghosting, then demanding explanation, showing up unannounced, or constant emergencies that always need your help. Those are boundary violation wearing a sympathy costume. Do not fall for it. These are the 5 red flags you need to pay attention to: content, love bombing, lack of accountability and gaslighting, controlling and isolation behavior, and financial boundaries. None of these are meant to weaponize single guys' paranoia. The point is to spot these patterns, not anecdotes. One bad day doesn't mean the person is a disaster, but a repeated pattern, that is information. If this helped you, drop a like so that I know you are sharpening your relationship radar with me. Comment 1 red flag you saw early and how you handle it. Serious lessons, and we learn from each other. Subscribe for more grown men talks, relationships, career, and the awkward wisdom between them. See you on the next one. Stay blessed.